The silent pulse. Death in the world of Jujutsu is rarely the end. Sometimes, it's just a doorway. We left off with the most shocking sight in the history of the series. Yuta Okkotsu, the hero of the prequel, standing over the lifeless body of Yuji Itadori. The sword has pierced the heart, the breathing has stopped, and the vessel of Sukuna is officially dead. But as the snow falls on Yuji's pale face, a terrifying question remains. If the heart stops, does the King of Curses die with it? Or was this all part of a much darker calculation? Welcome to episode 19. The execution is complete, but the nightmare is only evolving. Scene 1. The cold reality. The episode opens with Yuta Okkotsu dragging Yuji's body through the snow. There is no triumph in his expression, only a weary, clinical detachment. Rika lingers behind him, her massive form flickering like a glitching shadow. Nearby, the battle between Choso and Naoya Zenin reaches its brutal conclusion. Choso, despite being battered and bleeding, uses his supernova technique to catch Naoya off guard. The explosion of pressurized blood forces the arrogant Zenin heir to retreat, but Choso is at his limit. He looks over to see Yuta holding Yuji's corpse. The scream that leaves Choso's throat isn't just one of pain. It's the sound of a brother losing his last reason to fight. Scene 2. The reverse technique. The scene shifts to a secluded, broken-down warehouse where Yuta has taken the body. He drops Yuji onto the cold floor. For a long moment, there is absolute silence. Then, Yuta places his hand over the wound in Yuji's chest. A soft, golden glow begins to emanate from his palm. This is reverse cursed technique. That was a close one, Yuta mutters to himself. We learn the truth. Yuta's execution was a masterpiece of misdirection. He killed Yuji to satisfy the binding vow he made with the higher-ups, effectively ending Yuji Itadori in the eyes of the Jujutsu law. But the moment the heart stopped, Yuta used his immense cursed energy to heal the organ and restart the pulse. He didn't come to kill Yuji. He came to save him from the people who actually wanted him dead. Scene 3. The Awakening. Yuji bolts upright, gasping for air as if he's just surfaced from a deep ocean. His eyes are wide with terror, his hand reflexively grabbing at his chest where the blade had entered. He looks at Yuta, confused and defensive. I killed you once, Yuta says calmly, sitting across from him. The higher-ups are satisfied. As far as the records are concerned, Yuji Itadori is no longer a threat because he no longer exists. Yuta explains that Satoru Gojo had visited him in Africa months ago. Gojo, sensing the coming storm, had asked Yuta to look after the first years, especially Yuji, if anything ever happened to him. Yuta admits he acted the part of the villain to keep the elders from sending a real assassin who wouldn't have shown mercy. Scene 4. The Fragile Alliance. The tension doesn't fully disappear. Yuji is still reeling from the guilt of Shibuya. He tells Yuta that he should have stayed dead. That Sukuna is too dangerous to keep alive. Yuta looks at him with empathy, seeing a reflection of his own past struggle with Rika. I had a power I couldn't control once too, Yuta says. But Gojo-sensei gave me a chance. Now, I'm giving that chance to you. We can't change what happened in Shibuya, but we can stop what's coming next. They are interrupted by the arrival of Meiki Zenin. or what's left of her. She is covered in burn scars from Jogo's flames, her hair short, her eyes hardened. She looks like a war veteran. Alongside her is Megumi Fushiguro. The reunion is somber. There are no smiles, only the grim acknowledgement that they are the only ones left to fight. Scene 5. The culling game revealed. Megumi delivers the news that changes everything. Sumiki, his sister, has been caught in Kinjaku's culling game. It's a massive, countrywide battle royale designed to force human evolution through cursed energy. I need your help, Itadori, Megumi says, his voice cracking slightly. I don't care about the higher-ups or the rules. I just want to save my sister. Yuji looks at his friend, then at Yuta Maki. The weight of his sins is still there, but for the first time since the Shibuya incident began, he has a purpose. He won't run anymore. He will fight to save the people who are still standing. Scene 6. The Final Decree. The episode ends with a map of Japan glowing with dark energy. 10 colonies have been established across the nation. Thousands of new sorcerers and ancient reincarnated legends are beginning to slaughter one another. The narrator's voice echoes over the map. The ritual has begun. The blood of the innocent will feed the evolution of the monstrous. Welcome to the culling game. The final shot shows Kinjaku standing atop a mountain of skulls, looking down at a barrier-covered Tokyo. Let the chaos begin, he whispers. The final suspense. The execution was a lie, but the war is very real. The reunion. The Tokyo students are back together, but can they trust each other after everything that's happened? The culling game. What are the rules of this deadly game, and who is the first opponent waiting in the shadows? Meiki's transformation. How much has Meiki changed since the fires of Shibuya? If you're relieved that Yuji is alive, smash that like button and subscribe. The culling game arc is about to push our heroes to their absolute limits. Press the bell icon for episode 20, where we enter the first colony. Do you think Yuta was right to trick the higher-ups? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. End of episode 19.